I am a master of none. It's hard to say. And I'm trying to combat that. Notion, for example, is a wonderful tool, and I can't even imagine living without it. Its ability to customize what you want is so unparalleled. And writing down my to-do list and having my not only my task listed but also their priority level tags associated with them and then linking them to projects keeps me on an efficient course of action. And the projects they're tied to is a separate page I can access where I am able to write out larger scale projects and set tasks to them and see a progress bar and eventually set them to a different status of being completed or active or planning. And once completed, they're gone and moved to my archive page where I can access all my previous tasks and projects, really gaining a better idea of how much I've accomplished. And it's eye opening for sure. Then moving to my notes page where I have quick notes and deeper dive notes that I go through. I try to do it daily, or else it'll just get too bogged up. But it is a process that I think is phenomenal with staying on task.
But what if you just say fuck it? I mean, honestly, I talk myself out of stuff all the time. It's a major root of discontent in my life. So, setting time, deadlines, and things like that isn't always the most cut and dry, concrete way of solving all your problems. It goes way deeper than that. And if you only live in the present, you're not going to be rationally thinking about problems that you've already solved in the past. Whereas if you evaluate yourself and you recognize things and patterns, you're going to build wisdom and bring that into your future endeavors. And that's why I think that just having Notion is so great and it's so important, but it's not the most end all be all side of it for me, because I think that I need, as an overthinker, debater, yada, 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 I need a second level to it. And I need a way to evaluate my day to day and to better grasp the full spectrum of emotions and things that happened over the course of a day. And so that's why I made my reflection journal, so that I could reflect on the things that happened during the day and then write solutions for whatever I didn't get done that day, so that I can do it the next day or the day after that, but no much longer than that, or else you're just kidding yourself, because you need to know your highs and lows so that you can correct whatever big flaws that you often put towards yourself. Because at the end of the day, we are our greatest enemy. And as soon as you can recognize that and combat that, I mean, the better you'll be off. It's not even a debate. These two processes are night and day. And if you were to ask me if they work for me, I would say that the biggest point of my life that they affect is my satisfaction, because they're so catered to me. It makes me happy to just have them in my life, if that makes sense. Like, just using them is fulfilling, and I can just use it whenever I want. Even if I'm not doing a task, I just use it for my day to day, and it just helps me feel better. Like, just it raises the bar, like on the baseline, which is so gratifying.
Because the whole idea of this system is to fight against regression and to maintain a high level of satisfaction. And if you take that into account and keep that in mind when making your own system, I think you'll be soaring. And that's the whole point, conquer your hobbies, because I take on new hobbies all the time and I like to do that. So I need a system to support me because I am not strong enough on my own account to manage all this stuff without external tools to use. So I would say if you're interested in learning these, I'm going to upload videos on covering these two separate pieces of this hobby conquering system, and I'll share it with you guys. But for now, that is the end of the video. I'll see y'all next time.